Hello ladies, and welcome to another video. My Etsy shop is blessedbydesign.etsy.com, and I wanted to come to you with this video in regards to the Mudd Puddles haul that I did a couple of weeks ago. I got several questions from ladies wanting to know what you do with Mudd Puddles and what is Mudd Puddles, so I'm just going to go through it fairly simply so that you can see the different things that you can do. Mudd Puddles is essentially a sand that has an adhesive, liquid adhesive in it, and this one in particular that I used is called Malibu Beach, and this is the color of it here. And let me show you what it looks like in the inside. And it's pretty packed in there, so you get a lot of bang for your buck for the price. But this is just one of the colors. There are several. If you check back on my video or go to my Etsy shop, you will see a variety of colors. If there is a color that you need more than one of, send me an email and I'll let you know how many I have. This Malibu Beach is one of the top sellers, and I do have several of those. I think I only have one listed on my Etsy shop, but I do have multiples of those. So just shoot me an email and I'll let you know what I have available. Okay, so let's get started. I want to show you what I did with them. I am making a beach mini album for a shop, a local store here that carries some of my books and products and things. And so let me show you the letters that I did, that I created. And if you can see them here, I'm just going to spell out beach. And it's really an awesome effect. I took a chipboard letter such as this, and I added the Mudd Puddles to it. I'm going to get it closer so you can see it. Good. I added the Mudd Puddles to it, and it just gives it this nice cool sand look. It is so much fun. And I'm working on a mini album right now for this with a kit for this, but right now I haven't gotten it finished, so stay tuned. I'll be adding that as a video later. But this is what it looks like, and it's just got so much texture, as you can see, and it really is a cool product. But let me show you what I did with the letters that I distressed. And so what I did was I took the Mudd Puddles and I added them to the letters, and then I inked the edges of the letters. I inked the edges, and they almost look like cookies. They're really cute and very dimensional, so you can see there. And the thicker you put the Mudd Puddles on, the thicker your letters are going to be. So if you don't like this type of thickness on your books or your minis, you can spread it on thinner, and you will get a thinner effect on your letters or whatever, your die cuts or whatever you want to put it on. Add it to your scrapbook pages. So I want to show you very quickly how to add Mudd Puddles on to your projects. So I have this letter B here, and I have my knife, and these are also available in my shop. And what you want to do is you're going to take your knife and you're going to just essentially get some of your Mudd Puddles on your knife. And I'll get close. Let me see if I can change my camera view here. I'm trying a new angle on my camera, so excuse me, ladies. But what you want to do is you're going to take your Mudd Puddles and you're just going to add it to whatever you're adding it to. And what I like to do is just kind of spread it slowly, but I like mine to be thick. So you can take it along this edge and just spread it out. And what I do is I usually just go back through and just kind of even off the edge, make sure it's all on there. And then you want to take a little bit more and you're going to get on here like so. And you're just going to keep going around with it like this. Until you have covered the whole letter. And as you can see, it's very simple to do. It doesn't take a lot of effort. And then when you get to the edges, all you have to do is just scrape it here like you would do frosting to get your edges nice and clean and even. And then I'm sorry, I'm out of view. And then I just go back through and add that little extra back in there and just pat it down. And it takes this stuff about an hour or so to dry. Not too terrible. You know, you wouldn't want to do a quick fix project with this if you want it to dry. And the thinner you apply it, the thinner that it will dry. I mean, the quicker that it will dry. So you want to also keep that in mind. So far that's what I have. And so I'm just going to go back and fill in this little space right here for my letter B. And then you can go through with something, Q-tip or something, and get in those little cracks right here to make sure that your letter is evened out. And I apologize for being off camera a little bit. I'm trying, this is new for me to do it this way. And then I'm almost done. I'm just going to add a little more. Now you see I dropped that, and I'm just going to scoop it over. It's pretty thick, so it doesn't, it lends to a little bit of mess. Now as you can see, I'm holding this in the air. I don't even have it flat on the table, so which is a chore in itself to do this. But if I can do it holding it up, you can do it laying it down. And then I'm just going to put my last little bit and just scoop a little bit more and put my last little bit here on my letter. And then you would want to go through and smooth that out a little bit more along the edge here and flatten it out. And lay that flat. And then you take more time to make sure that it was smooth out. But essentially that is my letter. And as you can see, my letter is curling a little bit because this is a lightweight chipboard. But even if you put it on paper or cardstock, it may do that. And what you want to do is once these letters are dry, you'll go and just put something kind of heavy, a phone book or one of your scrapbook albums. I know mine are heavy enough that it would work. And then just lay them on there and it will flatten them out. As you can see, it's starting to curl up. I have this one that I did, and I didn't even flatten it completely. I just kind of, it's very flexible, this stuff, so your letters will bend some. And if you push them, they will bend. And so that's that. And so essentially that is how you use Mudd Puddles with a letter, chipboard letter I have there. And I will be getting my album done here shortly. And once I get it done, I will show you my end product. If you're interested in any of the products that I used in this video, you may go over to my Etsy shop. Again, that's blessedbydesign.etsy.com. Thanks for watching, ladies. Have a great day.